Now to the Brett Kavanaugh story. The woman accusing the U.S. Supreme Court nominee of sexual assault has agreed to testify on Thursday. And with Me Too in mind, Republicans who want Kavanaugh confirmed also want to avoid attacking Christine Blasey Ford. Paul Hunter with the latest on this high-stakes balancing act.
So what happened on that night at that alleged drunken high school party 36 years ago? Christine Blasey Ford's story is well known, that Brett Kavanaugh, Donald Trump's pick as U.S. Supreme Court Justice, sexually assaulted her.
Judge Kavanaugh, what is your response to the allegation?
Kavanaugh denies the allegation, but this week it'll be put to him directly from U.S. senators, soon after Ford herself testifies in person live on TV. An agreement on that reached today.
She will be respectfully treated.
That said, Republican Senator Lindsey Graham today signaled Ford has some convincing to do.
What am I supposed to do? Go ahead and ruin this guy's life based on an accusation. I don't know when it happened. I don't know where it happened. And everybody named in regard to being there said it didn't happen. I'm just being honest. Unless there's something more, no, I'm not going to ruin Judge Kavanaugh's life over this.
We believe her.
The whole thing has ignited a political and societal firestorm in this country. Today, Democrats pledged support for Ford.
I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that she can tell her story free of intimidation, fear, and the kind of threats that she's already getting for even coming forward.
I want to tell you, he is a fine, fine person.
But Republicans know that even with Trump's backing, approving Kavanaugh in the face of Ford's story risks voter backlash at a time such accusations weigh heavy in this country.
How the Senate handles this and the Senate Republicans handle this will be a test of this time, of 2018, in the Me Too movement. Can we do better?
And tonight, this story continues to develop with fresh allegations against Kavanaugh from another woman. The New Yorker tonight published allegations of sexual misconduct by Kavanaugh at Yale University in the early 80s. He's said to have exposed himself at a drunken dorm party, thrusting his genitals in the face of a young woman, causing her to touch without her consent. Democrats and Republicans are said to be investigating. It's denied by Kavanaugh. Meanwhile, Michael Avenatti, the lawyer who represents Stormy Daniels, is tweeting tonight that he now represents another woman who has what he says is credible information about Kavanaugh, apparently regarding the high school incident.
So given these late developments, Paul, what's the White House saying?
That it still firmly stands by Kavanaugh, that the New Yorker story is uncorroborated and part of a smear campaign by Democrats. It promises, Ian, to be yet another tumultuous week in this city.
Thanks, Paul.